Hello guys, welcome back to another video. This is Christian from CosmicDuo, which was Extreme Boomers. If you guys missed the last video, be sure to go watch it. It has very important information you're probably missing out. But I did a fail operation, a fail attack, and they were kind of mad at me. Well, they weren't that mad, but it was pretty bad. But we're going to get to that a little later. We're going to see, we can view that once. We're going to start here. And yeah, we successfully defeated this one. I'm just going to look for my attack. I'm not even sure I even attacked this base. Yeah, I did here, Quantum. So I think I was like the second person to attack it. Yeah, the first person just took out that, and then he took out that. Or maybe I was two people that did that. But I'm going to come in with Heavy Zuka. This was a pretty good attack, I think. But my goal was to just clear all of his stuff so a guy could come in with Smoky Zuka's AZ and just take it down. But I would say it went pretty well. So I'm just going to drop some shocks, just moving up through the base, just owning, dropping some critters to distract. And then all my heavies are going to die, but I do a reflay back here. So it looks like we're in pretty good shape. I shocked the flame, even though that was kind of pointless. But yeah, I successfully did it. I mean, I did what I needed to do. That was kind of a fail smoke, but I'd successfully cleared that side, and that was actually a really good attack. So I think they were pretty proud about that. So then Pin High comes in here. We're going to put it on ×4, but he's going to come in with Smoky Zuka's AZ and just do a reflay up. He's a really good AZ player. You could tell by just the landing. People who have really good landings. Like, see how close these are in a clump together? That's really good. But then they're going to get a little more spread out. But he's going to be on the HQ. But I don't think he beats it. No, he doesn't beat it because I saw that earlier. But yeah, his Zukas are just wiped the flame. And yeah, his goal was to just destroy the flame and stuff. Not really try to take down the HQ. But I would say that attack was pretty successful. I would have placed a flare to the HQ instead of take down those buildings. That's just me. But yeah, he goes down eventually. And yeah, all of his troops died, but he did. That was a really good attack. He cleared all of his buildings, so a guy didn't have to waste a shock on those later on. And the next attack should beat it, but no, we have two more people try to take it on, which is kind of annoying. But I mean, they don't read the. You're supposed to say something in the chat before you attack, and these guys don't. But yeah, he does a reflare back here. Evan is just gonna walk straight in. I mean, it wasn't awful for his level. It was pretty good. I would have took a few more less heavies and more Zukas, because he barely did anything to the base. He would have been more beneficial at the beginning of the attacks and stuff. But then Sean is going to come in. He's level 47 off, so we have a lot of lower level players, so it's super hard to do these high operations. But as you see here, he's not a heavy Zuka player. Like, they're spread out like crazy. But he does get there he does get there. So yeah, he takes like 2 boats of heavies and the rest boats of Zukas. And that's good because he was able to get some serious firepower down. And look at that. That was awesome. That was a really good attack. So, and then the next guy is just going to come in a tank medic and take out the base. But that was actually some really good attacks. But I think this strategy would actually be better because there's no like cannons. I don't know why everyone else didn't use this, but yeah, he does a flare to the HQ. No boom cannons hooked on, just rocket launchers, and his tanks are able to take it down. Just barely. I mean, not just barely. He could have did a lot more damage, but yeah, he does beat it. His tanks are super low level. He's only level 47, so what level are his tanks? Level 10. I think top level 16. No, I don't know what top level tanks are. Where's my armor? Here we go. And tanks 16. Yeah, max level 16. So, I mean, it's not awful, but it's not amazing either. So, that's the one I showed you. And then we just finished off all the other bases. I like showing the bases I attack. Okay, so Black River, we spent probably like 15 attacks on it. So, we're just going to not view all of them. We're just going to skip up here to... We're going to do the guy who attacked before me and see what his goal was. So, yeah, this is what it looked like. We spent 15 attacks just to clear that little clump. I know that looks bad. I didn't even watch the other attacks, but just a lot of smaller attacks with warriors that have one goal. I mean, we would have been so much better if these people would have brought like heavies to go. But that's not what the leader wanted. He wanted people to come in with warriors and just take down Pacific buildings. But Anyway, he takes down both of those rocket launchers. Not a bad attack for his level. 49, I believe it was. So yeah, he flips to the mortars. He's just trying to clear the splash damage so people could come in with heavy Zuka or all Zukas and just take it down. So I come in with heavy Zuka. I don't know how this attack was, but we didn't win the operation. I don't know if we beat the base though. So I do a Wraith Fly back here. We're going to put on Time Sword because Zukas are super slow. Oh, I remember this now. This was a few days ago, but I think, yeah, I remember attacking this. Yeah, so we just move into the base. My goal was just to clear all those, the mortars and the cannons, and we're just moving in, and we're taking down the base. Here we go. And the base doesn't go down. Why did I say it's taking down the base? Okay. And then Soccer Life is coming in, and put it on ×4. Just flaring here, and then we're going to be flying to our rocket launchers back here. And he is just gonna try to take down the rocket launchers, that was a pretty good attack, I guess. But we weren't able to beat it. Hunter was like the last attack we had or something. Or no, we always have people that don't attack. But he doesn't even have. Does he even have a full army? I do not know. But he should have been able. No, not his level. But he tried. That's all that the task force cares about, trying. But yeah, all of his heavies just die, and all the Zukas just get wiped. So I mean, it was a pretty bad attack. But anyway. Now we are going to move on to we are doing worse in operations. I attacked this one. We'll just show this attack, and then we'll see if we won the operation. So my goal was just to take down all of this stuff, and we'll see how that works out. And yeah, we're taking down all the boom cannons around the area. And we're going to be doing a flyback because I don't need to take down those. All I need to do is take down some of the shield generators, the boom cannons, and the mortars, and I would say that went pretty well. I mean, and then Burst is gonna come in a few attacks later, and we cleared the entire area. But Burst, dude, there's like so much HP on that HQ there, and he was able to beat it, which is almost awesome. That's just awesome. Yeah, so he's just gonna be flanking the base here, using his awesome burst skills to flank it. And yeah, tons of energy he needed just for flares. And he's taking down all of these. I would have dropped some med kits just to heal them up. But as you see here, Burst doesn't do that. And now it's just a time battle. And he was able to successfully defeat the base. We're not going to watch it because that's just time. And yeah, that was a really good attack by Burst. Now we are on Assembly, which was the attack they hated. I mean, that was the fail. So this is the fail attack, guys. So what I did was I just flared. Okay, so you're supposed to say something in the chat to make sure the leader tells you what to do. Like, okay, the leader will say, okay, you have to do this. And I was like, okay, I have to go. There was only an hour of the operation left. I had to go for the night. So I said that in the chat, and he's like, no one responded. So I waited like 5 minutes, and then I attacked. And as soon as I was done attacking, the leader showed up. So I mean, it was his fault that he wasn't there on time. I mean, not on time. What am I saying? This guy plays like 24/7. So he just wasn't there when I had to leave. But yeah, they wanted. Later he told me he wanted me to be between these two rocket launchers, but I did not have enough energy for that. I would have had to clear all these mines, and then I would have to do a ton of shocks. But I just do it here, and I would say it went pretty good. It wasn't awful. I mean, one more attack like mine, another max player, we would have beat it because I took it down half the HP. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for the Task Force video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to drop a like as always. I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.